Okay. Hi guys, welcome back. This is part 3 to Virgo's reading for the month of May, focused on love and romance. If you haven't seen parts 1 and 2, check down below in the comments. I pinned a comment with the links to parts 1 and 2 below, so you can check those out, and maybe this reading might make more sense for some of you. So yeah, definitely check that out in the comments below for parts 1 and 2. Okay, so you're coming out here as seeing this situation as the Page of Wands in the reverse, Virgo. And I'm hearing no movement, You feel like you're not getting anywhere. You're carrying the 10 of Wands on your back. And this is really slowing you down, It's like you're trying to power through it. You're trying to, look at this. Things are in flames around you. And you're trying to believe that you can push through and you can get to the other side, or that you can make it. And I feel like you think you're not making very much progress because of these burdens that you have to carry, or because of the amount of responsibilities that you have to, take care of. And with the 2 of Wands here, Virgo, it's like you are questioning whether maybe this path, is it right for you, or am I just wasting my time? And again, you don't know that yet. It's like part of the reason why we talked about this earlier, but part of the reason why you're going through this is because you're having to learn through these challenges how strong you are and how capable you are. It's like you're refining your skills within a particular field, or maybe in several fields for some of you. On top of maybe other responsibilities that you have, and this, you're learning how to balance the amount of stress, how to balance these responsibilities, how to handle them better. With this Page of Wands in reverse, you're still learning, and that's one of the reasons why it's frustrating for you. Is because you don't know if this is going to pay off. But you do know that you are learning a lot from this experience. So just know that it's never a waste of time, because through each and every one of our experiences, even experiences maybe that we never even wanted to be in the first place, we've learned something from. And I feel like you're in some ways resistant to resistant is not the right word. With the 4 of Cups in the reverse, you're disappointed in yourself and maybe at the situation, that again, things aren't moving fast enough for you. And you really want to, with the Emperor card here, take control of the situation and finally be maybe in a position of power, or have more control over your situation in general, or just be in this Emperor energy, where you're already there and you're thinking like, why is this so hard to achieve this position, you know, or to get here, to be this emperor. And it's really trying your patience, you know. And in some ways you're stubborn. I feel like in some ways you're resisting going through this. You're like, well, I just don't know. Maybe I should just drop it. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, again, I do feel like you're going through a lot of karma at this time. A lot of heavy karma. And right now you're pushing through the most difficult part of this chapter of this journey. And I feel like you can do it, but maybe you're going to have to be more, I feel like you're having to keep things to yourself. Maybe you can't share a lot of this information with your coworkers or with others, just because maybe you're not sure what their intentions are, or you're not really sure if they have some kind of agenda. And so yeah, I feel like you're having to in some ways kind of keep something to yourself or work behind the scenes here. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. But I feel like you're really stressed. And I feel like when it comes to this romance and love, with this person here, not a lot is coming out about that, honestly, because I feel like you're so you're so financially focused that that's not really on your mind that much at this time. But I feel like you are trying to better yourself. Because it's almost as if like you want to impress this individual. Maybe you want to show this person that you are capable, you know? Especially if they have achieved something that you respect. Maybe you want to kind of show them that they're your equal. By reaching to succeed, whatever this goal. And I think that will actually make you look very attractive, Virgo. With your person here coming out, or seeing this spread at least as the Seven of Wands, they're defensive. Again, because they're going through a healing period of time where they're trying not to relapse back to old patterns, old behaviors, an old lifestyle. They are not letting a lot of people into their space. You know, you can see that with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords, you know. Being wary of whom they let into their life. Again, this person experienced some kind of tower moment, some kind of huge loss, and they're trying to heal from it. And they don't need anyone kind of coming at them. You know, I feel like this person is just trying to find peace within themselves. But I feel like that's going to take a lot of time, because I feel like whatever this past was, it was really traumatic for this individual. And maybe little things trigger them. So I think they're thinking like, you know, it's best that I keep my distance. Possibly my distance, the distance between you and them. And to some extent, I feel like they are guarded when it comes to you. I feel like you guys both are guarded in some way. I'm I almost want to clarify some of these cards here. Let's clarify. The Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, clarify the Emperor card here. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. There could be friendly competition. Maybe between the both of you, or honestly, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Like, I feel like there is kind of like a friendly competition maybe between the both of you in some ways. Maybe it's just really, really, really subtle. But it's like playful energy. And it's also driving, again, you to be more successful. But with the Ace of Cups here, there's a lot of attraction between the both of you. There is a masculine energy here that is very, like, they're very turned on by the thought of you. Or if you're the masculine energy here, you get very turned on by the thought of them. Okay? And I think there's a masculine energy here that wants to have a family with you, or sees you as the mother of their children. But again, there is like a blockage here between the both of you. Again, maybe you guys are just in no communication because of financial issues, and maybe again this person is healing. But I feel like there's something else I'm not picking up from this. One more for the Four of Cups in reverse, please. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, okay. I feel like this is mostly you. But it could be vice versa. Again, this is like somebody here is dissatisfied at the pace that this connection is going. Like right now, there's no progress. Maybe there's no communication here at this time, and it's like you're waiting for that offer, or somebody's waiting for an offer from you, and it's just not happening. There's a stall. I'm more inclined to think that it's this person that's pulled away in some ways, or has retreated, because this person has retreated from, I feel like, from many other people, not just you. But take it as it resonates. I'm going to pull one more oracle card here. That is, what would you say, Virgo, if you could be 100 with your person? What would you want to really say? Virgo, what would you want to really say if you could be 100 with this person? You could tell them exactly how you really feel and think. What would you tell them if you didn't have to hold back? We have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. What would Virgo's person tell Virgo if it could be 100? Oh, we have 2 cards here. We have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. We have the Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay. And bottom of the deck here, we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I'm going to pull one more card from you, Virgo. One more card just to make this even. From you, Virgo. Okay. We have a sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. I feel like you guys are mirroring in this way here. But, I feel like what you would tell them, Virgo, is that you're going through a lot right now. You're going through a lot right now. And maybe breaking away from past thinking patterns about yourself and codependency may be really hard for you. And I feel like that's something that you want to tell this person, that they mean a lot to you. You know? They mean a lot to you. But right now, like, I'm having a hard time overcoming my own demons, or fighting my own demons, or fighting my own dragons, like we saw in part 1, right? And, you know, I'm having a hard time working through that. Even when they think of you, even when Virgo thinks of you, they think that they're not enough, you know? And what this person would tell you, Virgo, here is, I feel like this person is in the mindset of, you know, other people are out to get me, to be honest, you know? And so I feel like because of the betrayal this person has gone through with many people in their lives, they realize that looking at life, looking at people through this lens and having that kind of expectation that everyone's out to get them is not healthy. And maybe because they've been in that mentality, in some ways they've been snakish as well, you know? Like maybe they've had to be two-faced, or felt like they had to be two-faced in order to kind of work up the corporate ladder, for instance, here. Or just to get what they want, or to get where they need to go. I'm hearing like playing their cards right? This person had to play their cards right. This person had to be strategic a lot of the time. And again, I feel like because of the environment this person was in, it just wasn't healthy. And I feel like this person is realizing, like, I would rather have my peace, and right now I I feel like this person honestly is taking some time out to regenerate. That's kind of how I feel here. And with that camera card, I feel like you guys are both thinking and reminiscing about your past. I feel like you, Virgo, are thinking about this person more than they are thinking about you at this time. I'm going to be honest, and honestly, I think the reason for that is because this person has just come out of a very traumatic period of their life. And so they're not really focused on relationships, you know. They just want to keep things light between the both of you. They do, I feel like, eventually want to maybe see where this goes. You know, like they do see potential in this connection with you. But they aren't super focused on that. They are kind of wanting to kind of take things slow, I feel like, at this period of time. Alright, I'm going to pull one more from the Numerology deck. Any last words for Virgo? Any last words or input for Virgo's reading, Spirit, for love and romance? We have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. I mentioned that in either part 1 or part 2. So if you haven't checked part 1 or oh my gosh, if you guys haven't checked out part 1 or 2 out, I would do that. We also have, wow, look at this. We have Scorpio cards here, and we just had the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. So look at that, it's powerful there. We have work through your fears, and we have it's time to release negativity. Yeah. Also, possibly you could have Scorpio placements in your chart as well. Doesn't have to be, or Sagittarius. You have that at the bottom of the deck. Again, doesn't have to be. But it's all about transformation. Also, it could be your person, since a snake card came out for them. But I feel like this applies to the both of you. You know, the message for both of you is to work through your fears and to try to release negative, toxic thought patterns that hold you back from being at peace with yourself. Alright guys, that is my reading for my Virgos. If you or cross watchers, if you resonated with this reading, please hit the subscribe button below this video and like or share, comment down below. Alright guys, till next time, bye.